Hello. I am quite late, but I slept for so long. Okay, I need to refresh this. Refresh this page. Load it, load it, load it, load it. Let's go. Shuffle it on. Okay, perfect. Oops. Metric join. Oh, God. Yep. Okay, time to load, motherfucker. Oh, 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 oh. Before I forget. Um. I think everything's loaded. Oh. Shit.
Everything is loading.
I think everything's loaded for me. And I'm late, so I need to get the fuck in there. Ugh. Ow.
There we go. You're fucking loaded finally.
Yeah.
I got fucking Baba Yaga in the middle of like walking downstairs.
Ugh. Oof. Alright, time to head to the apartments. Ooh. Alright, I got everything. How's it going, Willow?
I was referring to point out the gift.
Oh, hey, Mickey.
How's it
Oh,
going?
I gotta talk to you too. Shit. Do you know where Sarah is? I can't fucking find Sarah.
I just got out of my apartment. I just finished up my weaponry. Do you happen to know where Charles is, by any chance, if he's here?
I have no idea where Charles is.
Shit.
He's not here. Don't think it's
Shit.
Find her.
You know what Cupcake is?
I'll have to find Sarah.
Oof.
I didn't see what cupcake either.
I think I'm the only one here for the pawn shop, if that's what you're...
Alright, yeah, I got guns to sell.
Oh,
Alright, let's go.
we can talk.
Ooh.
Okay, what you got?
Alright, so. Hold on. Oh, God. Ooh. Good lord, the flux. Not right now. Hold on, I gotta bring my list up some other way. Give me 1 second. Alright, so in the duffel bag, I got 2 SIG MPXs, 2 High Point model JHPs, a Thompson, and on my back,
Make sure to charge him 200 extra.
I'm not buying, I'm selling. You might like this one. I'm selling a Dragonov.
Tempted.
And Dragonov.
I'm not retiring.
SVD.
Okay, so unfortunately, I do not know guns as well as Charles does.
Yeah, Charles is a gun
So I'm
maniac
going
as
off
well.
This outdated list I have. How much you want from?
Well, I know Charles would usually give me like 6,000 around for maybe all of this, but I don't know. I usually try to sell to him because we're both gun nuts.
Understandable, really. But like I said, I'm the only one around, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, so.
I just need money, you know. Gotta pay my rent. Hey, Darryl.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm good for 6,000.
Yeah.
Just so I don't forget what all is here. I'm gonna log it all down right now.
Perfect. Need me to tell you what it is again?
Yes.
All right. Let me pull my list back up. Close it on my phone. All right. So we got the sniper, a Dragonov SVD. If you need me to spell it, I can. We got 2 STG MPXs.
SDG MPX.
Oh, sorry. SIG MPXs. I completely misspoke there. SIG. And then we got a Thompson machine gun. Submachine gun, rather.
Okay.
And then 2 High Points model JHP.
Okay. High-point model JHD.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I don't think I ever got your name.
So, Erica,
Oh, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey.
6,000 credits. Mickey? Okay. 6,000 credits. Dragonov SVD Sniper, 2 SIG MPXs, a Thompson SMG, and 2 High-Point model JHPs. That's right?
Yep.
Okay. Let me just build it for you.
Oh.
So you got a phone?
Here's the bag, by the way. Yeah, of course.
Yep. And there should be your payment.
Cool. Thank you very much. The Dragonov obviously can't fit into the bag, so you're just gonna have to carry that one separate.
Got it.
You can't punch me and then not expect me to admit.
Alright. Done selling weaponry.
That's just an umbrella.
Your
Okay.
wording needs to be fixed.
Do we have a
What's wrong with
place to talk?
Oh, sorry, fuck. Okay, wait.
I have my apartment.
I'm sorry, Cassie. I know she's talking bad about you. It's fine. I'm trying to fix it.
Anywhere that works, I suppose.
No, that.
If you go down right there.
Look, Cat.
Hey, I need a punch me.
Who-
I need a punch me.
Look, I'm trying to get a job here, okay? Please, don't diminish my chances.
What do you mean? You already kind of have it. You just need to get the code to the end.
Is there room here to have a private
I was
talk?
about to say, there's no way Cassie's gonna pass up. Okay,
You're a milk.
hugging.
Yeah, you're a MILF. You
You're
can't
welcome.
tick all the boxes. What?
I don't have a child. Oh, wait, fuck, maybe I do. No.
I forget, do you still work for us or do you not anymore?
Not at the moment. I'm trying to get back in, but I have to wait a bit.
Alright, then, it'll be 50 credits for the room number. Thank you. Here. Let me know when you're done.
Thank you.
Alright. Oof, God, that table is bright. Oof. You know what? So I don't have to stare at the table.
I'll send a message over to Sarah at some point. I was gonna ask Sarah if she wanted to come and talk because I also had stuff I wanted to say, but she's not here. You already know what happened last week. I don't think you know what happened.
Lay it on me.
So I was here last week trying to ask about like getting a job back and stuff because I've been on leave for a bit trying to deal with issues and that's still a work in progress currently.
Yeah.
Was here. Everything was fine. Mallory showed up.
I was there that day. That was
I didn't think too much. I didn't think too much of it. And, I was turned around looking at someone else, and I was by the staircase, and he'd apparently walked up behind me, and he looked at me, and I turned around, and I noticed him looking at me, and he asked if he knew me. And I've had like multiple conversations with him before, and I said, "Oh, I'm not sure, because I didn't want to like go deep into talking, and
Of course.
I kind of backed up because he started to try and get closer,
Yes.
and then I was sort of cornered to a point I couldn't really go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of like questioned who I was and like if we talked before, all that sorts. He said that I seemed very, very familiar to him. I can't remember the rest of what he said. I do. What in the name? I do remember that at the end he had just said that I was very familiar, and said that he was sorry for pulling me off to the side. He kept trying to also compliment me and talk about my salt and pepper hair.
Then that does kind of sound like a Malleus thing, just randomly talking about people. Yeah. Yeah, I've had to deal with that before too.
Really?
Sadly, it was in the confines of one of his places, so couldn't really.
What?
There was a time.
One of his places?
Yeah, there was a time back in gang days where me and it was our boss at the time and went on a dinner date with him because he offered, and when Malleus offers a date or a dinner, it's not really a question of if you're gonna go, it's when you're gonna go. And if it's going to be on your own terms. So we made it on our own terms. And, yeah, it was a very stressful day. That was the day that we found out that Aiden was still alive. Still Aiden. And not LeShiv anymore. I mean, it's fine, it's fine. You had to deal with worse, honestly.
That's still horrible, like, talking to someone that's just not themselves anymore. And being in that place, I'm pretty sure he's not.
Yeah, I mean, we got out of there, thankfully unscathed, but it was very close to not being that case.
Unfortunate though, the aftermath of what happened, and
Yeah.
told everything that had happened. Has Aiden ever told you what had happened with him in the playground and all that?
I have not been told of what happened on the inside, I suppose.
I don't know if I'll ever tell you, but he might. He got me, Clover, Marge, Sarah, Matrix, and a few other people. We all decided to huddle back in a van, and we just went on a drive, and he sat in the front passenger seat, and he just spoke to us about everything that happened, and it's not pretty.
I mean, I have seen one of his creations. One of his cities. It's never pretty. Ravenholm. Yeah, that's where he sends his failed experiments.
Yeah. Well, I thought that was Marlow City.
Marlow is the testing ground for his experiments. Ravenholm is a nuclear wasteland where he sends his crazy tigers and failed creations.
That I did not know. I thought that was Marlow City that he took people to.
Well, he takes them there as well, obviously, but that place is actually, surprisingly enough, less run down. More survivable.
Yeah. What, Marlow City?
Yeah. Ravenholm is a hellscape.
Jeez, made it sound like as if that was not escapable either. You know
Well, he made it out.
people go in on a suicide mission?
Oh, I remember. I
Me, Shane, Lono, and Zeke, and someone else that was from the Whisperers go on a suicide mission in there, and all of us probably weren't gonna come out alive.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. They also, to get Chase back, they sent in Butch, Marge, Mavis, and a couple others. And they all were able to make it back. And the only reason we got out of Ravenholm is sheer fucking luck. Because Feds showed up and got us out of there.
Yeah.
It's a quarantine zone.
I had spoke to a few people about what
Yeah.
sorry, fourth dimensional stuff.
Understandable.
I spoke with you and Sukoto and a few other people that work here about what happened with the interaction because we were sort of confused about the fact that he didn't know who I was after the fact. My first interaction with him was at the onsen, and he's trying to ask if there was any way that he could help Marge, and I didn't really say much of anything. Not really, you just kind of have to let it flow. And then he did the same thing where he said, "Your salt and pepper hair." So I don't know if he meant that in any sort of way that he remembers me. But
It could just be a common thread.
could be.
Yeah.
Whenever I was pregnant with my daughter, did I ever tell you about my daughter?
Yeah.
I did. Okay. Whenever I was pregnant with my daughter, I was hanging out with Toku and Jazz. Toku got openly threatened, and then Malleus came up to me the same way that he did this last time, trying to involve himself in my pregnancy. And it was just really weird.
Yeah. That's
Just asking questions and that sorts.
yeah.
I don't know. We all found it just really weird.
Of course.
Especially considering what happened in my mind and everything and all that. But I don't know if I remember this correctly, but they don't know if it was supposed to be an open threat or something. Or like I don't know what it was. It was something Sakoto or like Penn said about being cautious because I don't know what it was, considering the fact that he never forgets people.
Unless the thing that you and Sakoto did caused, like, that was
in a way connected to him, and when you cut that out, that removed some of his memories in regards to you.
Could have been kind of like a two-way street.
And it removed his influence, and as a result, it removed some of his memories of you. So that's the major one. So he gets that feeling of familiarity, but he doesn't know why. Or he's just being a creepy asshole.
Oh yeah, he's just trying to gaslight you or some bullshit.
I was told to keep watch whenever I'm out and about, just to make sure that I'm not being followed by one of his people as well.
I mean, that's always a good philosophy.
Would it happen? Yeah. Just weird because just everything that happened. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to take it. I'm just kind of going with it, but
I mean, the best thing you can do is just kind of go with the flow.
Whenever he's around, just don't interact with him.
Yeah.
If he approaches you, just walk past.
Have staff let you know that he's here. Because that's what happened with me, Jack and Slicky. What? Slick and Jackie. Let me know that he was here, and I was able. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My brain is kind of. Anyway, yeah, they let me know that he was here, and I was able to avoid him the entire day, which I didn't want to talk to him at all, which is nice. I don't.
Let me know that he had her cornered, but I didn't get there in time to make it known that he shouldn't mess with her.
Mm-hmm.
the only thing I ever worry about is if he tries to do the influence again, because I don't know how fragile my mind is still, because the last time we were in, everything had melted. Almost nearly everything had melted. The only thing that's keeping it in place is it being frozen in time.
What the fuck? I mean, yeah, I can't understand any of what that means at all.
It's a psionic sort of thing.
Yeah.
Dakota was able to do it. It was basically whenever we had cut off that part of Malleus, it started to kill me with it.
Ooh.
It would have put me in a coma. And I just died within years.
Got it.
But Zakoto had managed to basically freeze it all in time, so it would stop melting. And that is why a lot of my mind and memories are sort of messed up and mixed around. A lot of things are missing. There's people from the gang life I don't remember.
You didn't remember me at first, so I understand that.
Hopefully, with my powers, which by the way, he also saw this, so I don't know if this will change anything or cause anything. I really don't want him to have an interest in me, but
I wonder if he understands what that means. A lot of people have eyes that glow, so.
True.
yeah.
I mean, mine do.
But apparently, people that are eldritch of the nature, at least that is what I think he is, some sort of eldritch being.
He ain't
They have
human,
some
that's for
sort of
damn sure.
Familiarity with each other. Some sort of familiarity with each other where they can sense each other. And psionics are the most brightest thing you can sense. So I don't know. I know that he's doing Project Severance, which is making psionic people. Which is what I think he was also trying to do with me, or at least that is what the theory was trying to have me go through Project Severance. But we don't know because of how complex and in depth he was trying to change everything in my mind. But aside from all this, I'm a little nervous about something that I was just told recently that's going to happen tonight.
Tonight,
I
goddamn.
didn't want this to be out in public. And that's why I decided it might be best to talk in the apartment about this. And I also need to tell you about this because if something happens to them, I'm going to have to do something, and it's probably going to be very regrettable.
What is it?
I was told, I think I've told you, me and Chase are dating. He apparently was asked, I think by Toku, to go do some things, including Malleus McKay, which is grabbing data, sort of about his fashion line. But they're going directly into MMI.
Are they stupid? Don't answer that. I already know.
Yeah. Listen, I
Probably better go for a factory where there's central talent.
Factory probably doesn't have the information that they want.
What they're gonna give me. I wanted to talk to Toku today if Toku was here, but I don't think he's going to be here. But plans. I care a lot about Chase, and I feel like his head's in a really wrong place.
His head's
I know
always
that
in a
he's
wrong
trying to
space.
heal from I think it's just because Marlow City fucked him up so bad. We talked about it whenever we first started hanging out more before we got together. He talked about it, and I don't blame him for what he's tried to put us through, even though it was shitty with the suicide mission and everything. But at the end of the day, I love Chase a lot, and I care a lot about him. And if he were to get stuck in there, I don't know if I can handle the fact of him being
Gone.
through another scenario that is like Marlow City or anything of that sort.
Well, I can shed some light on his mental change from before Marlow City and after, because I was there when he got back. And I remember it very clearly. It was like almost night and day. He kept saying on how we should destroy the place. He kept saying on how we have to do all of these suicide missions, one after another, just sending people after people, just... He used to never do that.
My worry is that something's going to be taken too far today and he's going to get himself stuck. And Nikki, I know that this is going to be a really shitty idea, but if he gets stuck in there, I'm going in and I will drag him out. Or I will give myself up for him to walk out a free person. Because I could not see him in a position where he's either being mentally controlled or stuck for the rest of his life.
Yeah, it's the same thing Anne did for Aiden.
And what your response to that is, have you considered Jasmine?
You do have a daughter.
because, yes, you have a daughter. And as much as it would be painful to lose him, I feel like you being there for your daughter is more important. Try and convince him to not, because, I mean, this is a terrible idea.
It's very dumb.
Suicide mission just to get information on fashion. So,
You know, Malleus offered me a modeling job. No, I would never do that.
you know, he probably be like, yes, you look wonderful.
Not only would I not do it because it's Malleus, but because I'm covered in scars. That's not beautiful.
If I do, depending on if anything happens to Chase, I do have a set of conditions, and I will make sure that they are followed through. And that is that he will not be allowed to touch Jasmine, no matter what it is. And I won't let him augment my mind to make me think that my daughter is a monster or anything of the sort, and if he tries, I will kill him. No matter what it takes. I do care a lot about my daughter too, but I feel like I care about them both equally, and at the end of the day, I couldn't see either of them in that position. And I know that Jasmine will be safe. And if this gives me any sort of way to end either what's going on or help in any sort of way to get intel to the outside, then sure. To end whatever's going on? Yeah, maybe. But I won't do it unless anything happens to Chase.
Running out of luck, to say the least. The past few times that this is such a risk has been taken, or that you've taken such a risk, you've managed to scrape by.
And not unscathed either.
So far. Yes. Only push it so far. And it's Malleus. You could try and make a deal, but he might just say he agrees, but he'll have him tucked away in a basement somewhere.
And if you stay there, you'd be putting the people who care about you in the exact same position that you're in right now.
If you want, do you remember the tech that I talked to you about in regards to Jasmine? That implant, anything that I have. So, you can do something similar, where you don't have the implant or anything, but basically it's scan, brain, your mind, your thoughts, that sort of thing. So, if something does happen, if you are rescued, we can compare them to see if he did anything. And there is a way to, in a way, just think of it as, the brain's like a computer. So in a way, I would be making a copy of you, your current, how you are now. And if something were to happen, we can put that back to how it was.
Essentially a get out of jail free card, almost.
Yes.
Though I assume that can only happen so many times before it starts getting corrupted.
Yes. Without the specific implant, it can only be so many times. Because with the implant, it's more clones. You come out with, depending on what happens, it's, you have, come out with your new body in a way. So it's nothing old, still there. So if this were to happen, I might only be able to do this for you, especially with everything that your mind has already gone through once, maybe twice. And that second time is iffy if you go through even more stuff. So it won't take long. The ship will take you to the med bay. Take a few, 15-20 minutes for a scan. We'll keep it on board. You have all your memories and whatnot up to the point of the scan. It'll be you to that point. Anything after that will be lost. Obviously, you won't remember going on the mission, that sort of thing. Because in a way, it is a snapshot of you right now. Without everything that I have, you will not remember everything that happened after the fact. So that's even more detail than I give. And no offense to you, but that everything in regards to the implant and what it does is generally I keep very hush.
I take no offense in that.
You might think of it in the wrong way, that's fine. I definitely don't need the corporation to be sitting knowing how it works.
I'm no corpo.
No, I'm not, saying you are. In general, I don't share it. She knows more or less, I'm pretty sure I've told you in detail because of Jasmine, so. It's an option.
I would have my sister watch over her, but my sister's too far gone.
She's fine staying with me and Bella. And I can take her to Eva's place. I spend a lot of time there now because of the things I can tell you about in private.
No, I think Ava already told me.
Yeah, did she tell you? Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
So I'm over there a lot, so I can take Jasmine with me over there. I have a beacon in her place, so I take my shuttle there. So I can bring Jasmine along to there when I'm there. If she doesn't want to come along, she has everything she needs on the ship. You want her to go to school, I can set her up someplace in a town in another country.
I don't know. I might have to talk to Amon, but Amon was supposed to send her to the school that's being made somewhere in the waterfront. I don't know It's still being built, but
yeah. Well, I'd say it might be a good talk later, but at the same time, it might be a good thing to try and figure out beforehand, in case things do go sideways. As on her own and move to
But
a place in another country where she's safe away from her because that's cool.
I mean, the only safest place that I know that's still currently being worked on is the place where a bunch of my cousins are. That might be safe for her, and it might be more. The only issue is that she may have a hard time understanding people because I came from a Japanese village, so it might be a little hard for her to understand Japanese.
Well, like I said, I can take her to another country, if anything, Japan, or in Europe, somewhere other than this city. I will put her in a place other than this city, far away from here, where Malice has no influence. So I have my own facility. I'm sure I can start up a town there, and I'd probably do the same anyways for workers that I'd hire, so.
Because there were moments in the gang where we worked with literally the leader of the Yakuza.
The leader of the Yakuza. Are you talking about whenever Mavis and Pepe went to Neo Tokyo to get
Yeah.
his knee replaced?
Not only that, but he came and visited us a couple of times and got us out of a couple of shit situations.
I don't think I've ever met them whenever I was in the gang.
You might not have been around when he was there, but it was when we first splintered off as the Fallen, almost around that time. So it was a while back.
I think I joined a few weeks in. I know that I was there whenever you all were at the theater. I had just joined.
Yeah, he helped us out of that. He had his goons help us out of the police raid. And then he showed up during that day. You might not have been there for the police raid.
I don't think I was there for that. I think it was there before, but I don't think I was there on the day of the police raid. I think I was out doing something else.
Yeah.
Or trying to figure out other shit.
Yeah. It might not be the worst. If worse comes to worse, might not be the worst person to talk to about it.
Yeah.
All we can really hope for right now is that Chase's chase luck helps him out, because he has that.
I don't know, because, well, I'm not saying this is a bad thing. It's not bad, but at the same time, I don't know if he'd do it if he'd actually see him face to face. Considering Toku's also there, he'd probably encourage him to do it. In the Mindscape, Malleus had showed up, and we all were sort of in this white room within my mind, and there was a chair, and he wanted all of us to sit down so we could go through all of our minds. And Chase had, long story short, Malleus brought out my little brother James, tried to get James to hug me. I was about to give in, and that probably would have been the connecting point of everything colliding. So Chase shot my brother in the face. It happened in real time, and then shot Malleus multiple times.
Yeah, that sounds like a Chase thing to do.
I mean, it stopped the process from continuing, and
True.
from probably because it was at its end point. It was probably 98% completed.
Jesus.
Yes, there was only one small room that they had left to go over. To just edit.
Well, damn.
I'm thinking about this and I'm thinking about my past, well, with my dad and what I've heard about him. I've been told that exactly like my own dad. 'Cause, I think I've told you about the people that, well, my grandfather and the cult that he had and how I end up being this way. So apparently, from what I learned, since my dad was essentially experimented on through a necromancer, some sort of ultra necromancer, which was my grandfather, it basically turned my dad into what was a transhumanoid, which is someone that humanoid abomination, which is someone that's not entirely supposed to be here, and they were forced into being one with another entity. And because of me being born, I ended up getting that gene. Which now makes me a full-blown humanoid abomination. Which, at some point in my life, I'll turn into some weird fucking looking... Well, not all the time. I don't know. Some weird fucking thing with, like, maybe my entire skin black and, like, white eyes, or some weird amalgamation of the sorts. But it's a show of what I have, I guess. I get reminded of him because of that decision and idea that I had of going into the chase, because my dad did the same thing for my aunts and his siblings. They lost almost their entire family, and the only way that he was able to do it was by actually going in and being forcibly worked on. Give me a moment.
At the end of the day, I recommend we do the scan. Is it tomorrow, you said?
No, it is in the next 2 hours. So if you want to get it done, I would suggest doing it now. Because if
Jesus Christ.
It's either I'm going in tonight or some other time that I can. If not tonight, then yeah. If anything happens, then...
Alright. Do it right after closing, so... Which is like 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Probably gonna start heading out now because fourth dimensionally I have other stuff I have to get done.
Yeah, no worries. If there's something you want to do before you come up here, you know, you can just message the ship and they'll send the shuttle, it'll send the shuttle down. And we'll get get that scan done. Anyway, we have that just in case. Hopefully the double lock works and everything's fine. So.
I hope so too. I'm probably gonna go spend my last few hours with Chase before he goes. It's worse than what I think.
Yeah.
When do you think the mission would be finished? How long do you think it's gonna
I
take?
have no idea.
Message me in the morning.
Yeah.
If I don't get a message
I'm
from you,
probably
then
going to try and stick around in the market district for the night, just to watch and make sure.
if you go in, try and send me a message before you do. So if I don't hear back from you again, then
I'll also
I know
let
I
you
need
know
to
if
go
I go
note before.
deeper.
Yeah, try and let me know. That way, if I don't hear from you, I'll know I need to go blow his door open or something.
If I
Break through his
can,
tower if I have to.
if anything happens and any of the conditions I set go through, then hopefully it'll give me a chance to call you and talk to you and Jasmine.
Okay.
And then leave it at there.
Alright. Do you want me to come kicking the door down, even if he does the conditions? So I can do that.
Maybe.
I offer my help if that is the case.
Or a message to Eva. Thea.
I don't know if you
Probably
still
gonna
have my
scout
number
around
or
the
not, but
area,
you might.
so-
Somewhere in your phone.
Yeah, I don't know what other gang members are going to be there, anything of the sort, so
Well,
if I do find out, I will let you know who else is there. All I know so far is that it was Choku and Chase.
alright.
Let me know. I mean, every time you come onto the ship, you see the shuttles sitting there with the squad units waiting. So there's a reason why they're there, in case something happens. So they'll send assault shuttles down here. Some stupid corpo ain't gonna hold up against this.
Well,
I already have plans to kick down a medical corporation door, so one way or another.
it's always good to kick a corpo down a peg.
Yeah. Ones here have a too big a head that kind of needs to get lopped off a little.
Malleus has the biggest head of them all.
I still plan on eventually just putting him in a spacesuit and then putting him in a decaying orbit around the sun and seeing what happens. See how that works.
The bar's closed. Damn. Wasn't able to get a drink. Oh well. I'm gonna go see who's all over on 2nd Street.
That's okay.
Let's see.
people have been approaching me with titles.
Jazz.
I assume my title's
Little bunny girl.
That's just my name.
Oh, fuck!
I am
hi,
the Dallas
Mickey.
Fantasy
Howdy.
It's you.
Do you know how
It's
many-
him?
Yeah, do you know how old I am?
He's 78.
Shut up.
See, I
I'm
told
middle
you.
aged.
Middle age? You're like 38?
You look more like a swashbuckling pirate with that outfit.
appreciate the gesture.
More-
You really do look like a pirate.
Well, I mean, I'll
Just need
take
an
it.
eye patch. Maybe a hook hand.
I ain't you.
Maybe a cutlass.
Do you know
You
Kingdom
know,
Hearts?
you could be.
We should do.
Yeah, I've heard that I look
He's-
like that as well.
He's heard the whole book.
I've heard it all.
Like this.
Can I get you a keyblade?
No. I've had people
No, come back.
say that they're gonna get me a Keyblade before, and I always tell them no, because God fucking damn it, no.
I'll get you a mini
Makes
keyblade,
sense.
like a keychain.
Oh my God.
I mean, I didn't even.
I'm never gonna escape that.
I want to get you a Mickey Mouse
Have you been
keychain
told
to
that a
put on
lot
the end of
today?
your
Oh my God.
I think we all. I think everyone has a little bit of royal blood.
Hey.
in them, though.
I hear you and Chase are planning on doing something stupid today.
Well, okay. In the human race,
Can I go?
No.
there's probably about like 30% of the
Because
human race that
we've got a
actually
packed
has,
party. Are you
what's
coming?
his name? Caesar.
What the fuck do you mean you have a packed party? Are you coming?
I'm asking if he's like a part of it, you know?
I mean, I might be. I don't know. I haven't talked with Chase in a while, so.
But like, there's a lot of people down in the generations.
Well, then if you don't know the dude, then you probably don't know the dude.
Well, I mean, I know where you're going.
You said you don't shoot guns. Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
said you kill people.
Fucking idiots.
I used to be in the fucking Leone Hearts. No, I'm not a
I have no idea what that means.
Awful.
The fuck is a Leonhardt?
You can call me as well.
Literally
I don't know that guy.
I don't know that guy.
Sounds like an Overwatch character.
It does sound like another no, I just don't shoot guns. That is my only limitation. Because I would get.
We'll get one of these.
But the
I use like daggers and.
you got a fat sword, don't you? Fat blades.
I'm a stealth.
Yeah, Toku. Bonfire night's up for tonight, isn't it?
Bonfire.
Yeah, bonfire.
Yeah, bonfire night. You know. Yeah, bonfire night. You know, it's the day that we just get an effigy of some dude and we burn them on a big old pyre.
Make it Malleus.
I mean, this one's.
Malleus.
It's kind of another realm.
Look, this one's. No. Look, it's gonna be Guy Fawkes, but.
Make the next one Malleus.
Alright, well. Well.
Do you
know
guys
what,
do like
we can get
enough
some-
bonfires as it is?
But. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
There's like fog
Look,
around you.
I've been trying to get some bonfires anyway, so you know.
Hey, you! Yeah, you, redhead! Where you going? You, lady! Talking to you! Yeah, I'm talking to you!
Oh, there he goes.
We always like to.
You right?
Yes. What about you?
Oh yeah, I'm doing alright. So yeah, like what's been going?
Oh, Magpie. I don't know if my rent payment went through on the 1st, but here it is now. I'll try to get it to you on every 1st of the month. But I might have forgotten. I may have been drunk. Who knows?
It's something similar to kind of
Hmm.
what I do. We have an issue with spirits.
If you need to, you can wire it to me.
Spirits
Yeah, that's what I would.
In person.
help them heal.
No worries.
Of course.
Well, yeah, no, obviously. But it's just like seems.
Specialize in
Fucking Rassiter. Okay. So yeah,
Maybe
that's
the
actually
penalty.
kind of good to see
Fight
if like
fire with fire.
you can get him off the
Thing
streets.
we use same energy as cursed to kill them.
Been training him
We get rid of the ones that cause lots of harm to people.
So what? Do you have like? Are you gonna be training them so that they can work for?
Rejoin the cycle.
Oh yeah, you know what? Before I forget, before meat rack fucking closes.
If I'm in the mood to, you know, go for
Nope.
and use a gun. But not do both. It'd be like bam. Drawing and something I need to be careful with.
Pardon me, pardon me.
What if you got something cool like a symbiote?
Alright, I'm gonna pop up this.
Or like, what if you made an Iron Man
Give
suit?
me a sec. I already have something cool going on.
How much?
Oh, how does it? Does it do? Like, is it like a symbiote? Does it do cool things?
No, but it is
Are you
doing
like Venom?
things to my body that change. In a very vague sense, yes. But I have something slowly taking over my body that's changing how my body works, and it offers both benefits and negatives. But oh, that's the closest I have.
This mean?
Huh?
It's
What?
not really a
Are you gonna turn evil?
I think there's more to the word.
Good.
It's just in the darkness and we can't see it.
I'm pretty sure my own choices are my own. Now, some people would say I already am evil, but that's entirely perspective, isn't it?
I'm here. Just give me a moment.
God, you're not evil. I'm kicking any babies or burning your sausages.
There's no such thing as
a lot to claim.
There's no such thing as good or evil. There are times where you have to do something that
I'm pretty sure there is. I don't want to hear this morally grey bullcrap. I don't want to hear this morally grey bullcrap. There is good people and there are bad people. There are people who kick babies and burn orphanages.
But it is true.
As long as there are people who
But it is true though.
It ain't true. I can guarantee you that.
In order to do good, you have to do bad at times.
There are
And to do
people
bad,
that
you
do
sometimes
good
have to do
things,
good.
for the most part, that you can call good people. and there are people
So
that you can
okay,
definitely say are bad people. It's just
if
whichever
bad
side I'm
people
on
don't
seems
exist,
Things are
what
working
is
like you should be. Oh well.
If bad people doesn't exist, what is Malleus McKay just morally grey?
No.
I
don't
didn't
know,
say,
man.
I literally just said there's some people you can call
Yeah,
good
yeah,
people and some
yeah.
people you can
I'm
call
aware.
bad people.
I'm aware.
There's a
I'm
lot
just
more
using him as a
people.
frame of
I-
reference.
I will admit
There are-
what I said was not accurate exactly what I'm saying, but the point I'm trying to make is to do good you sometimes have to do bad and vice versa. You can never do
Yeah, but-
complete good things or complete bad things.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
That is
However,
true.
when the positive result is overall mostly good, it is still a good act.
So by doing awful things, killing people, and doing a bunch of stuff to eventually kill someone who's evil,
I wouldn't
am
say killing
ultimately
people is
good.
bad. If you're killing bad people, that's good.
Yeah, but
Hey, you ain't wrong.
side. Look at their side of the.
In order
If they
to get to
believe
a
they
state
are
where
doing
you
Their
good.
side is
bad
people who kick babies and burn orphanages. I
No,
don't want to
that's
hear
not what I'm
their
saying.
side.
Look,
I'm just going to
Oh
hear
my god.
that they want to think that being a
They're having a fucking argument about morality up there.
morality.
So we're not going up.
Nah.
That's for sure.
Nah.
Ever want to shoot a big
Nah.
There's a guy up there saying that everyone's in a morally grey. And I'm just like, no, that's no. No. They're,
Even if that's what they wish that it would be, that's not
fucking hell literally exists. Like, how can you say anything from hell is morally gray?
I could make sure that you're all on the armored train.
You doing your little dance?
What is that?
It's a Pokemon, I think.
Kind of looks like Hamsky.
Which is kind of horrifying. Ooh, it
It
jumps.
has like a meat rack. It has a meat rack like bandana.
Oh.
So cute! Never mind, I take it back. That thing's adorable. Oh, I love bandanas.
Oh, and it's got the bandages on the tail like Hamsky as well. Yeah, this belongs to Hamsky. maybe, Hamsky, is that you? Did you turn into a rat?
Oh my god.
Why is he on his knees?
Get fucked. Don't you start shooting again. I heard you've already done that once or twice.
I'm nice. I have a right to defend myself.
It's a Pokemon. Come on now.
Sounds like free meat.
Sounds like free meat. Do Pokemon even taste good?
You don't want that one. You don't want that. That one's bit grim.
I know other
Yeah, well, considering that it's any connection with Hamsky, it's probably gonna be a disease.
Yeah,
Purdue.
actually, do you think Hamsky's capable of getting disease?
Yeah?
Lucky him.
I find that.
Yeah, I think
lucky
he's
guy, I
got-
guess.
I think he got. What was it? What the fuck was it? He
Is he
ate a
magical?
golden orange or something.
What? Did you just say?
Golden orange.
You know what?
Eat your oranges, I guess.
Yeah, sure. If someone gives you a golden orange, eat it. Don't.
He had girls in there. He had real girls in there.
So moral of that story is, if some random stranger gives you a golden orange, you eat it without question because it stops you from getting diseases.
Pulls it from his jugular. Hey boy, you wanna eat some?
And if it looks a little white, don't say anything about that.
You sound like you've seen this or done this.
He told me how to cook
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You've done some dealings around the alleys, you know, like
As a treat.
What else do you need other than wood?
I got these watches. You want some watches?
Oh,
What about some chains?
what are you buying?
Oh, there's your wallet.
Oh,
Say that. I put it there for safety. Safety measures.
for safety?
People will run by and grab them.
Just fucking.
I wanna see them. I make sure to spit on it like a little at the top. Whoever drinks it is drinking my spit. And they're dirty and nasty.
There are people who wouldn't complain about that, sadly.
Yeah, no, people won't.
Who do you want to make an
Stop! Stop! Don't say that!
I'm pretty sure Frank wouldn't.
Say that!
No, probably not.
That kind of freak.
Lucky wouldn't complain.
No,
Lucky wouldn't, then he haven't.
Yeah.
You know, I keep hearing about this lucky guy, but I've never crossed paths with him.
Strange.
Because it's too hot for your eye.
No. No, he's not straight. Wait, are you saying lucky strange?
Yes,
This
that's
entire
exactly what I'm
time?
saying now. Yeah.
Fuck!
No, you're lucky that he's not. Heh.
They're like an effigy supposed to represent Guy Fawkes.
The old man, street's closing up.
I guess. If you don't live here, get the fuck out. Cheers.
If you know, okay.
Well,
I
that's
don't
how
know if I'm the
cute
person I need to
I live here now.
It was nice meeting you too,
live here?
Mr.
Oh, well, fuck me.
Tokugan.
Guy Fawkes.
Ha 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 ha.
I tried blowing up Parliament.
We live here.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
By the way, we live here. By
Oh.
the way, we have keys for an apartment up there.
So you're going to
Yeah, exactly. Jingle, 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 jingle.
burn it at your bonfire?
Jingle, 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 jingle.
I can't hear you. I have to go to my.
It's too dark in here.
fancy elevator.
Jingle, jingle. Oh, fuck.
Ah,
He's gonna go for his little puppy, his little Pomeranian puppy.
Yeah.
And,
Nah, he's more of a poodle fucker.
Fireworks and a bonfire.
I hope not.
Oh, huh? What?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yes.
A rabbit.
No,
Specific.
it would be a big boat.
It's got, I'm not gonna say it. Don't worry. No, I won't say it. I won't say it.
You guys aren't gotten kicked out yet.
I live here now.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Have fun. Whoa. I spun around.
About that eye that you don't end up like me.
Oh, like you, I'm actually gonna get a knife now.
If I lost an eye, if I lost the same eye that you lost, I think I'd just end it.
It's just really it's like a flashbang almost. You have one to be the fuse, and when it gets down to all of them, it lights them all at once.
Thank you.
It'll look like this.
Actually.
Yep.
You need to make merch, an eye patch merch.
You gotta always have spares.
Just in
Fresh
case.
spares. Fresh, clean spares. You never know.
Sell the Toku eye patch, you know?
You know, Flurry has one as well.
Oh, hey, there goes Ansky.
As compared to a flashbang.
She was so good with it. She was so cute.
You gotta bother Hamsky? What? Oh, okay, yeah. What? I don't know. Toku's joking about robbing Hamsky, and I'm gonna go watch. I'm gonna either watch Toku rob Hamsky or watch Toku get the shit kicked out of him. Oh, no, there he goes. Pussy! You're not actually robbing Hamsky? Wow.
Okay. Good magazine cover. Talk to me. Someone offered me 250 credits. How much are you getting paid?
Ah, Toku's got a quota.
Okay, what's going on?
For an hour? That's all
Yeah, what a fucking lucky fuck.
Nothing's in there.
It's per, yeah, it's per photo shoot.
Well, actually, no.
Okay,
your friend there.
For this one, I
There's
got
one stuck here.
3 something.
Huh? Who? What?
Oh, the big guy.
Hey, rats
Oh.
here, Hamsky. Toronto, can you go in your garage and look for my laptop? Nibbler took it in there.
Can't you just go into there? You're the boss of this place.
It's his. I manage the streets, okay? Toronto and Oliver run the garage. I respect each other's boundaries.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't fight in front of the fucking Rip and Chip because he will stop.
Yeah, you better fucking not.
I mean, it's the best place to fight because if someone gets injured, they can just go right into the Rip and Chip.
Exactly. If you fight in the middle of the fucking street, you can.
But do you want to pull someone all the way down the stairs, all the way into the ripping?
So hear me out. Don't fucking listen to that. So if you fight in the gym and you get injured, there's literally obligations in the gym, so you can't sue us for being a fucking idiot and fighting in the gym. If you go throw yourself in the center of the fucking street and harm yourself, yeah, technically you can call some legal bullshit like we've had to deal with before. So to keep us safe and the rest of the city safe, go fight in the fucking gym. And if you get hurt up there, guess what? Walk down the damn stairs and then we'll take care of you. It's that easy.
Well, what if you can't
Or,
walk?
just go get yourself killed on another street.
Yeah, true.
Boom. Even better. But don't die. But
Yeah, if you like explode 3 blocks to the
We're
left.
talking about if he wants to get himself beat up, he can either do it to him,
But me? No, I don't want to get myself beat up. I'm talking about Toku.
or get himself killed somewhere else. So we don't
does Toku want to get beat up? Why does Toku want to get beat up?
Because he's an idiot.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Wait, my bad. Sorry, I forgot. He's the fucking idiot with the fucking
Yeah,
video.
yeah,
He definitely wants
he's
to get
the
his ass
stupid
kicked.
fucker.
My bad.
Hey.
I'm not gonna make fun of you.
Paper.
Let's retry. Let's retry. Rock, paper, scissors.
Hi, welcome once again to walking in the middle of a conversation and it sounding way 90 times worse than it actually is.
Yeah, the context is... Yeah, she understands that Toku's stupid.
I have met him.
I have to.
He kidnapped me
sweet-talked
once.
me for a little bit, made me kind of think that he was a pretty solid guy, and then, you know, the video came out and stuff, and I was like, wow, you really just don't think.
Yeah, he, yeah.
Toku.
How did I know?
He's
That's alright.
an interesting character.
Yeah. Him and his, when he was in the Whispers, he kidnapped me once.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a fun time. I got to meet Slick and Jackie then.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
you know, it's a solid net positive.
Yeah. I mean, I used to be a part of the Whispers until things happened, and then I was part of the leadership of the Fallen, but...
Yeah.
You know.
No. Yes, you are. You're
Look,
fine.
look, I'll go to Hamsky right now.
She's
Beat
like
him
one of the
up
only
and make
few
him,
that's like
let him
allowed.
make me stay.
Like on principle because.
Well, technically, you either have to live here or one of us can vouch for a +1, so don't worry about it.
I'm vouching. There you go.
No one's
I
gonna
like
bitch.
By the way, I like your like decals on your arms. They're pretty cool.
Oh, thank you. Technically, what I was kind of going for was just. Jeez.
Later, Yark.
I've got old Yakuza tattoos from back in the old day,
Wait, what?
so I kind of
Where's
here.
he?
What is it? Yeah, I got you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
All done originally in terms of like hammer and needle.
You know, I've met the
All the
Yakuza
way
boss
through.
a couple of times.
So went ahead and kind of did the same thing with the arms. Did my own tradition for it.
He's a pretty good guy.
It was Mega City that I'd come from. It's kind of like Zafira, but there was no council. Organized crime pretty much taking full control across the board. So I wanted to go to medical school, so family couldn't pay the bills, so keep them safe, keep my own stuff safe.
So you're a mob doc, or were? Sort of.
Were. It's a good way to put it. Were. I knew though. I do have my doctorate, and I'm a damn good Ripper doc.
Hell
And it
yeah.
actually got me working with a lot of veterans too. Getting out
you are.
military
You're
tech
real
and
good.
giving them civilian tech.
Why do you gotta say it like that?
Because he's
think he was
constantly got me
sincere.
questioning what his sexuality is. I can't tell anymore, and I'm just letting him have fun.
I mean, you know what,
Uh,
man?
Malleus makes him question his sexuality too.
Ooh.
That's
Ooh.
understandable.
Ooh.
But yeah, I'm used to doing a lot of under the table kind of stuff too. But to be fair, I care more about trying to help
Yeah?
the people rather than just the people with money.
Yeah.
Still have my problems with helping gang members out, but I'll keep them alive. Just I'm not gonna go to your house and fucking comfort you at the end of the day.
You know, the fucking the Yakuza boss actually helped us out a couple of times during the gang life.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
believe in honor, even
Yeah.
though it's gangs and stuff. Still, there's a code to be followed.
Course,
in terms of things
course.
like people doing deeds for you and all that kind of stuff.
We had our own
That's
honor,
why I
of
got
course.
mine. Okay, sorry. Respect.
Okay, we in the Fallen had our own honor. All right.
I got you. No,
If you're talking about the Tigers, then no, they don't have any honor at all.
Not the.
They gas hospitals.
well, yeah. Mind you, though, at the same time, we can be very fucking bad. It's a mixed
Yes,
bag.
they're a criminal organization.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's
Criminals are
it's-
still
it's
criminals.
crime.
Yeah.
They take care of their own. So it's okay.
But we all live in the street, so.
That's why I get.
We do.
That's
We
why I get
do.
mugged every time I go to Japan.
No, I actually haven't gotten Mongolian in a hot fucking minute. Hey, look at Mongolian. I'm gonna get paid, actually.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
It's my laptop, full on laptop.
Are you sure they didn't put it in the forge?
Oh, please stop.
Maybe I can check it for you. I'm a little bit fired.
If it was put in the forge, even like for a minute, it's gone. You're not gonna get it back.
Or at least I'll stop searching.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Oh, is that it?
Well,
Oh, is that it? I was gonna have to stretch my fingers.
In the HR
Sucks my
department.
paint job up.
Yeah, but where? In a box?
In the back bottom.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because
His hoard.
On the other side of the
well
chair.
tucked away. You know what?
Yeah.
Okay, we
Maybe
need to
we
keep
should
an eye on
make.
that.
Maybe we. No,
Well,
we need to
no.
make it the mascot of the HR department.
You know what you could
Hack
do?
rat.
It is called the hack rat.
Huh?
They won't
Hitler's a
like
rat. That's his room.
Well, could you? Just give them a place to actually nest. They're looking for a place to nest, and you can find all your stuff there whenever they go put it there, right?
I
Give it
used
a
to
place
be a
to
rat,
nest.
okay? If someone gave me
You
a place
are
to
a-
nest and they made me pay, I would go somewhere.
No, not
I feel like
make
I'm
them
being-
pay.
It's a Pokemon. It can't pay, can it?
Make it comfy. Give them blankets. Give them like bedding and stuff. Give them food there. They'll keep coming back.
You
It's
know,
like a
they're
dog.
going-
You feed
you're
them at
never
the
going
same
to
place.
just
They're gonna
find
keep
a
going back.
box. They're just gonna
Yes,
say,
exactly.
look at that and think like, nah, and then they're just gonna find
put the
some
box-
random
That's
ass
a cat.
box.
That's a cat. That's not a rat. That's
Put
like
the box
that.
in the spot.
You're right.
Eventually you'll
Maybe
learn.
we
You
should.
gotta train your animal. You got this.
I let him free roam because I don't want to be
Responsible.
ball for the rest of my life. You know.
I mean, yeah, sure. But that's why you
Whoa.
smack him in the.
Don't break your laptop. We just found it.
True. That's yeah.
It's already full of viruses. What's another thing?
How much? Yeah. How much porn does he watch on that if it's full of viruses?
Oh, you should see the screen. You should see the screen.
No.
Wait, what? Let me see.
It's because.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me
Remember
see.
when the
It's the
Yutei
old
were
law.
everywhere?
Oh my
Remember?
fucking god.
Remember when the Yutei were all the way around here? They're always coming. I was binging something and I shouted "fucking fish" because one attacked me. Okay, and then from there on out, I couldn't close them. They kept coming.
Can't you get like Cecil to fix it?
We've already had it
Here you
fixed.
go. Have it. Enjoy.
multiple times.
Well, then fix it again.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, you got kicked in the butt.
I had to tell them about.
We
Stop! I'm
found his
actually
fish porn laptop.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're injured. Holy fuck, I could never imagine how it is to be fucking injured.
Oh no.
Man, imagine being injured.
Hole.
Imagine.
I'm
Imagine.
gonna go get some soft tacos.
Okay, you know what? I'll tag along for a bit, and then I'm gonna probably go.
Actually,
Are you going
I need to
to?
think.
Are you
I'm
going
actually-
to the usual place?
I'm actually hungry as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Soft tacos.
I was thinking about bringing some people.
Taco hell.
I will shoot you. No Taco Bell.
No Taco Bell.
Yeah, I call it taco hell because you go there and you're on the toilet for years and years.
Corner and get street tacos.
Ooh, I don't mind that. Let's just hope we don't get some sort of. Well, I suppose I have to hope I don't get some sort of disease.
So we're going to an actual restaurant.
Street taco.
It's a good thing too. I was able to sell my weapons and I got 6K.
Oh, okay.
We're waiting.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Oh, you alright?
Okay.
Oh, my back. Oh, God. Oh.
So it shouldn't be that bad.
Don't die, because then I'm gonna take over your fucking position, and I don't want to.
I'm not gonna be alone. I'm gonna have Cairo. I'm gonna have Zan. I'm gonna have Daya.
What? What's going down? What? What are you doing?
On Tuesday, not necessarily death. Magic shenanigans are happening on Tuesday, supposedly. For
Oh.
Alex, Cairo, Zan, and Daya, because us four studied an orb like a week or two ago, and I double checked with Jaro. He's like, yeah, that can happen on Tuesday. I'm like, okay then.
All right. Well, I might bring Ken in because he's also Magic Boy. Tuesday, innit?
All right, but yes, gonna get off. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get dinner.
Ooh, have fun. I wanna. Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on a second. I need to look. Kez.
What's up, dude? Oh wait, I just need to kick my cat when I was gonna kick you. That was awkward. My cat just got into the fucking fire zone, man.
Jesus Christ.
Drop kick your ass.
That's why I don't have my animals in my room when I'm RPing, because I don't want to kick them.
I sent out a friend request. Accept it. Or
Oh.
Oh my god, it's the bird.
Oh my god, it's the crow.
It's the crow.
Oh, you fucking what? You fucking what? Who you what, when?
Fucking Tuesday.
It's fucking Tuesday, innit?
Fucking Tuesday.
Taking the piss.
I don't know, man. I got stabbed recently, so I have to take the piss.
Ugh. I don't know. I don't need to go to the bathroom. Bleeds for 3 weeks and doesn't die.
So the majority of the people in Meat Rock got it.
Go what? Huh? What? Oh, fuck.
What the fuck, dude? Where the fuck have you been?
Who been? What?
Are you in Gang RP or no?
Yeah. I was there last week.
No, because I'm looking through the Pill Neb made a master sheet, and there's a section called inactive, and I saw your name in there.
Well, he needs to update that then.
Let me see. There's a name attached, but hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah, because I mean, I had been gone for a couple of times because just the timing didn't really line up with my sleep schedule. But
Ken Arthur.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I was like, bro, yeah, you're there a few times, motherfucker.
Yeah. From time to time, I am there.
Ken Arthur, Eden Piper, Flint, Mark Santoro, Jacqueline.
I think it's purely because I wasn't there for a few weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know, because
Never mind, next. Oh yeah, no.
though I will be gone again in the coming month or two because I am moving.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah. Ooh, turn off my locomotion. Oh. Slut.
You ran right into it.
No, I fixed it.
Yeah, I have 7 Pokemon. It's already.
You're a Pokemon master.
Yeah, I've self-proclaimed myself as the gym leader of the meat rack. I have a design for the badge and everything.
Hell yeah.
It's great.
Oh, that's dope. I want one.
Yeah. Well, get a Pokemon and try to beat me. So for your first badge.
Alright, I'll beat you. I got Pokemon. I'm ready.
Pokemon.
You ready?
I'm ready.
How many
If you
badges
had
do
to
you
equate
have?
yourself to currently 0 badges. So
Currently zero?
in character,
Okay.
yeah. So currently Ludric has a Baneri, a Rockruff, a Paldean Wooper, and a Lillipup.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Because originally the ship post was to get
All the
a bunch of
all the dogs, yeah. Now you just got to get an Arcanine. And then
I'm gonna get a Houndour.
Yeah.
Get a Growlithe. Well, Growlithe 2 get Arcanine.
Oh, what's the oh fuck.
Houndoom?
No, not that one. It's the biggest one. No. Fuck, I can't remember the name. Hold on.
I forget. It's one of the newest ones that came out.
Yeah.
That's the one you need because it's
like Cinnabon or something.
Dogabund, Houndabund.
It's something like that. It's something.
Fuck, that's in Japanese.
Yeah, you legit scared the shit out of me when I rounded that corner. I was like, ugh.
I was there for the
jump scare.
Entei.
I was there the whole time.
Entei.
That's a legendary.
Yeah.
That's a I'm not gonna get a Lego.
Get a Lego.
I'm going to eavesdrop.
It's a dog.
And have it take the form of Entei.
Oh
my god.
No,
that's what I should have done. That's what I should have done.
What I want to
Halloween,
do.
should have been Entei.
Well, what I really want to do is get because apparently Orlando Soccer, if you piss off a legendary or something, Darkrai tries to get your ass. I really want to meet Darkrai.
Of course you do.
so technically, there is a legendary that runs around all the time that you could go piss off.
Oh, I know. I don't want to be the one to personally piss them off. I want to be the
You just want to be
observer and
around
be
when
like,
someone dies.
hey. Yeah, exactly.
I wish I could
was already
run around as like
around
Entei or
once.
something. That'd be
No,
awesome.
I was already around once when there was a Team Rocket grunt that tried to challenge the Registeel, and it just hyper beamed to the Pokemon, and then just hyper beamed the guy. I don't know if you were there or heard about that controversy, because the guy was quote unquote he claimed himself dead.
No,
Which
you're
spawned a whole.
Yeah,
which caused a whole thing. So yeah, it was great watching that and be like, damn.
I was there. I'm the one. Actually, if I remember correctly, I'm the one who called it into JWA to let them know that it happened. Because I overheard it from other people, so I think I was the one that called it in.
I was aware. It was great. I didn't know what asked me because I was like hiding behind a tree watching the entire time from everything. But I just saw, I saw him challenge him with his Pokemon, absolutely fail, get hyper beamed, Pokemon faint. Then the guy is like, you know what? I'll do it myself, and then just gets hyper beamed himself.
Later.
See ya.
God, I'm actually hungry as fuck,
Remember,
so
I
I can't wait for food to be
I have
made.
one more on the way. I just thought about it. I have one last Pokemon on the way. And,
Mhm.
and this is more of an out-of-character personal favorite than an opportunity arose. So, Ludric's a bard and does music stuff or whatever. It was in Orlando Saka, near the tree line in the park. A Noibat came out of the tree. And Noibat started following Ludric around. The only reason I didn't catch it because I got kind of caught up in some serious RP shenanigans. But I got into an argument with somebody, and the Noibat landed in between myself and the other character. Just looked between us, listening to us argue. Walked over to the other person, just kind of looked them up and down for a moment. Turns head, just chomp around the leg.
Oh god.
I was like, I've been like, that's it, that's mine.
That's mine.
That's my boy.
Aiden has his original Shinx, now Luxio, soon to be Luxray, which is going to be like this tall because that's how tall they are. Because he's had it for like over a year now. He has Litwick. It's just going to stay a Litwick and probably not combatant. Then I have the Krabby named Captain, who trains 5 other crabs with knives because he also has knives. Because there was an incident. There was an incident at Meat Rack like a year ago where a truck with a bunch of crabs and a truck with a bunch of knives ran into each other, and I'm like, you know what? There was a Krabby mixed up in that. I rescued the Krabby, and now there's a squad of crabs.
Hell yeah.
And I just ran with that. And then there was because Litwick I got at Orlando Saka. Shinx was one of the only 2 that was out of character that I caught at which was Market because that was my first. Then I have Snorlax, which I caught here because it was blocking the door.
Blocking the road,
I got
Jesus
a Pokeflute
Christ.
app, song playing, woke up, I'm like, I can give you food if you want to come with me. Deal. Okay, get in the ball. Okay. It's actually played by Zhao. And then Aiden has a I was just doing the sheet yesterday for the
I can go in my stream real quick. Hold on. Whew. All right. Phoenix is a great song to end on. Yeah, 'cause it's so fucking hype. All right. Yeah, that'll be a nice little almost 2-hour streamy stream. I showed up late because I slept in late. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that'll do it for me.